Driller, their H3T to boot that day on time. Phoenix is going to be so mad at me. I was supposed to, been at his house right now. But I've been doing some thinking, y'all. And you see the title of the video. Y'all can call me, flip-floppy or whatever. But I always bail out to the excuse that I'm just a fan. I'm just like you guys. I'm just sitting here trying to put things together. I'm not Ian Bayless, right? I'm not, is it Ian Begley? I'm not Frank Isola. I'm not Stephen A. Smith. I'm just H3T. I'm just a fan just like you guys. Last night, you guys saw me kind of wrestling back and forth with this whole Carmelo thing. And after rewatching some highlights, I watched a little bit of the game actually too. I've come to a conclusion. Do I really need a dramatic pause? It's in the title of the video. Carmelo should stay until the end of the season. I don't think he needs to go. And I've slick said this, but I haven't really jumped out there because I wasn't sure how I felt about it. Now, there is a mild bias because, Carmelo's my favorite player. He's been my favorite player since we got him. I was in 11th grade. I'm 22 now. That's during your impressionable years where whoever you really like is who you, I don't like to say idolize because I'm a Christian, but you know what I mean? Melo's that guy for me. So there's a little bit of bias, but I'm trying to approach this from a strictly Knicks point of view because I'm a Knicks fan, not a Carmelo, right? So I follow the Knicks, regardless where Melo goes or stays. I'm a Knicks fan, but I'm speaking from the perspective of the what's no Triple H, what's best for business for the New York Knicks. And after last night's win, I noticed something. Carmelo can shoot 3 for 45, but when he hits the shots that matter, I don't have anything negative to say about the man. He does his job, and that's what we've always asked of him. Last night, granted, we were kind of already up, so it's not really a clutch basket, but when he hit that shot, the shot that he was missing all last night, you saw the bench. You saw them rally around him. Whenever KP does some spectacular move, they run to Carmelo. Even Derek, whenever something crazy happens, they go to Carmelo. Carmelo, maybe we just don't see it because we're not there, but Carmelo legitimately seems like a little, maybe not a leader by our definition, but the team clearly rallies around him. When he's not on the court, you can see them kind of panicking a little bit. I think Carmelo's necessary this season. I don't think he needs to leave. Trading him for Austin Rivers is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. Even for Blake and it just doesn't make any sense. Getting a third team involved, it just doesn't make any sense. We always talk about team chemistry this, team chemistry that. I'm on the fire Hornacek wagon as well, but if you're not looking to fire Hornacek, there's no reason to get rid of Carmelo yet. Now, if we don't make the playoffs, and honestly, regardless what happens in the playoffs, let's reassess that when it's time. We are in a playoff push. Shout out to O-Dude who told me last night, but the Bulls lost, and we obviously beat the Hornets, so they lost. We are right there. Now, I wrote them off, but gosh dang it, the Eastern Conference is garbage, and we are somehow still in this. The last thing we need to be thinking about is trying to trade Carmelo. Right now, he's doing his job. How are we going to replace that? What Carmelo is bringing to the team right now. And we need to be thinking about right now. Now again, is he a bum? Absolutely. But you know what? Right now, he's our bum, gosh dang it. And depending on what country you're from, that could mean booty. But you know what I mean. Right now, he's our bum. And he's doing what we need him to do. Hit the shots when we need you to hit the shots. You don't always have to score 30, but when it counts, hit the friggin' shot. And that's what he did last night. I don't want him to go. Not just because I'm honestly probably going to cry for 30 days and 30 nights when we do let him go, but because of where we are as a team right now. If we were down there with the Nets, I'd say, yeah, trade the bum, who cares? But right now, where we are as a team, we need to focus on continuing to get these wins. We finna play the Hawks. Hawks suck, Falcons suck, Braves suck, we got this. Finna play the Nets. These are easy wins, guys. We can do this. Carmelo doesn't need to go yet. And I'm going to stick with this until the end of the season. I'm going to try not to change my viewpoint again, but Carmelo's got to stay. For now. We'll address this again in the summer, but for right now, don't break up the team chemistry. We got something good going right now. Like, comment, subscribe, H3T. See the Triple OG putting in as much work as me. Do me a favor, point him out. Let me know your thoughts down below. See y'all later.